Welcome back to another episode of Quick Picks with the Geek. I am your host, Bro Power the Geek. Alright, if you like guaranteed chaos and someone potentially face-planting onto the octagon mat, boy do we have the fight for you. It's Marc-Andre Power Bar Barriault versus Shara Bullet Magomedov, a matchup that's basically a wood chipper colliding with a Beyblade. Marc-Andre Power Bar Barriault coming in a plus 375 dog with a record of 17-9. Let's start with the underdog, Marc-Andre Power Bar Barriault, a nickname that suggests endurance, toughness, and possibly being sponsored by Cliff. If you lock this man in a sauna with a treadmill, he'd jog in place and throw elbows at the steam. Barriault is a volume striker who lives for dirty boxing, elbows, and grinding you against the cage like a human cheese grater. He doesn't fight so much as he commutes forward like it's a 9-to-5 job. And, to his credit, it works a lot more than it should. He thrives in the clinch, where he's dropping short elbows, knees, and whispering, "You're not getting out of this corner, bro." His pressure breaks people. He doesn't care if he eats shots because his game is about attrition. He's like a horror movie villain. He's not fast, but he never stops walking toward you. And yes, he's durable. Painfully so. Like, maybe get this man a second opinion on his brain scan. Durable. He's got 11 knockouts and some gnarly clinch finishes, and if you don't get him out early, he will absolutely turn your gas tank into fumes and take over late. But there are cracks in the armor. He's been starched in the first round recently, twice. And we're talking flash KOs that had him looking like he hit the snooze button mid-combo. His striking defense is like a slot machine. Sometimes it works, but mostly it just takes your coins and leaves you broke. He also doesn't really wrestle, so if he can't trap you against the cage, and you're a better striker than him with movement, you might just win a decision on volume and style points. Shara Bullet Magomedov coming in hot as a minus 500 favorite with a record of 15-1. Now let's talk about Shara Bullet Magomedov, a man who moves like a featherweight, kicks like a mule, and fights like Tekken lets you turn off physics. He is nasty. Shara fights like the canvas is lava. He's always bouncing, always switching stances, and constantly launching a full IKEA catalog worth of kicks. Inside leg kicks, spinning heel kicks, head kicks, push kicks. He throws more legs than a Rocket audition. His footwork is unpredictable. He'll dart left, jump right, spin twice, and still land a jab. He uses range like a sniper and has real Muay Thai clinch skills too. If he grabs your head, it's not to cuddle, it's to knee your liver into retirement. He's got 12 finishes, and when he smells blood, he doesn't just go for the kill. He throws a spinning back elbow into the kill's face and signs the bonus check early. But it's not all sunshine and highlight reels. Shara's biggest weakness, grappling, wrestling, ground stuff. That whole touching the mat situation. He has no submissions and doesn't even try takedowns. He's a pure striker, through and through, so if someone can clinch up, drag him down, and make it ugly, they could very well slow the bullet down to a crawl. He also admitted he had intestinal and bile issues in a recent fight, which, okay, brave to say publicly, but also, dude, maybe sit one out and drink some Pedialyte next time? So, who wins? This fight is either going to look like Shara Magomedov playing Dance Dance Revolution while landing spinning kicks, or it's going to be Marc-Andre Barriault going full Waffle House brawl and dragging Shara into a gritty, elbow-filled 3-round war. If Shara keeps this at range, he should cook. Barriault walks forward in straight lines, and Shara lives for that kind of opponent. Someone to style on, spin on, and kick from 37 different angles. And if Barriault's chin is still compromised from his recent KOs, one clean head kick might end this in the first. But if Barriault gets inside, gets his hands on Shara, presses him against the cage, elbows him in the mouth, knees him in the gut, and makes it ugly, that plus 375 might not be so crazy after all, especially if Shara's mysterious bile issues decide to RSVP mid-fight. Still, Shara has the distance control, power, and flair. Barriault has the grit, cardio, and Canadian bacon toughness. Official pick, Shara Magomedov by KO, round 1 or 2. It's hard not to go with the guy who moves like a cobra and strikes like a lightning bolt. As long as Shara stays off the cage and doesn't get trapped in the clinch, this is his fight to lose. Barriault might be tough, but even a power bar melts in the heat of spinning back kicks. If you enjoyed this, go ahead and smash that like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss a beat when the next video drops. And don't be shy. Leave a comment below and let me know who you got winning this fight. Let's see who really has the crystal ball around here. Until next time.